game that has gone down in history as the Battle of Santiago. A sensational match described by the BBC's David Coleman in a piece of footage that is one of the greatest things on YouTube, along with the exploding whale. Coleman described it at the time in his report to the world as the most stupid, appalling, disgusting, and disgraceful exhibition of football possibly in the history of the game. It's worth looking up. By the sanitised, primped, injury-exaggerating standards of today's sport, it is truly extraordinary. Limb-clattering fouls, body charges, fist-fights all over the place, and that was just the first 8 minutes until Giorgio Farini was sent off for kicking an opponent who wasn't even football-shaped, as some players were back then. The police had to drag him off the pitch. In the meantime, Chilean left winger Lionel Sanchez broke Italy's Humberto Maschio's nose with a left hook. Not entirely footballing behaviour. After sending Mario David of Italy off for attempting to kick Sanchez in the head, the referee, Kenneth Aston, attempted to hack out a temporary cease foul, but after a half-time of intense negotiations, the match and the violence continued. Paride Tumburas charged at Chile's Eladio Rojas with a chainsaw, causing a partially lost shoulder and a significant bleed just outside the 6-yard box that confused goalkeeper Carlo Matrell when Chile took the lead with a Jaime Ramirez header that skimmed off the puddle of blood into the bottom of corner in the 73rd minute. Francesco Yannick, a student of Roman warfare, for Italy, catapulted flaming balls of tar into the Chilean penalty area as Italy sought an equaliser, but Alberto Fuiu responded by galloping down the left wing on a horse, wielding a mace, which he swung hard at Sandro Salvatore's temple, causing the Italy right-back to need to be patched up with some cement and given an extremely potent triple shot of grappa before he was able to continue. Jorge Toro's decisive second goal in the 87th minute came after Honorino Landa distracted the Italians by lobbing a grenade into the 6-yard box, enabling Toro to slot home through the cloud of smoke. Different times. And I've only very slightly exaggerated, and I've only exaggerated a bit after half-time. So it's one of the great sporting events of all time. And
I didn't know how long that was going to go for, so I had a peanut M&M.
Just the one or the full packet? I mean, to be honest, when I start talking about historical sport, you can book in a 3-course meal generally.